Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from SIC Forex. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic trading week. And before we begin, I'm going to ask you a quick favor and drop this video a like and also subscribe and turn on the bell so that you never miss any of our future videos. So in this series, we have been building 4 different set files to trade using Dark Venus, the free expert advisor that is available through the MQL5 website. And the 4 pairs that we have done are the AUD CAD, NZD CAD, CAD Franc, and AUD Franc. And what we can see from the chart is that the expert advisor uses a Bollinger Band strategy to place trades in the market. Then, when a trade goes against it, it places more orders in a martingale or grid style trading. Unfortunately, this can be very dangerous for new traders, so it is important that you learn about the risk before you start your trading journey. Now, all 4 of the set files that we have featured in the series are available for download, and I will update the latest versions that I have adjusted, which are trading live in the market. Additionally to this, I would like to introduce another expert advisor that we have previously featured on the channel, which is none other than EA Black Dragon. So the set file that I'll be using for EA Black Dragon moving forward is the following. So let's take a look at the graph. And what we can see from the graph, it uses a very aggressive style grid. Additionally, also uses a counter grid strategy or counter trend strategy, the same as Dark Venus. And what we will see, if we started with an initial deposit of $5,000, we will end with an equity of over $10,000. So now let's see what the exact results are, and then we'll go through the steps of the set file that you can test for yourself. So we'll see from the initial balance of 5,000, we made a total net profit of 5,850.82 cents with a profit factor above 2. However, the set file does have a very large equity drawdown, which is something important to take into consideration. Additionally, it is very aggressive, placing over 1,700 trades in the testing period and winning 71.58% of these trades. So let's start off by looking at the set file for EA Black Dragon. So the start time will be at 2 and it will trade until 1400. I will be testing it on the 15-minute time frame using the AUD CAD, and the Black Dragon indicator will run on the same time frame. However, for the modified stochastic, I am going to use the hourly time frame and adjust the levels to 80 and 20. Additionally, the set file will use a O2 lot. However, I have increased the free margin for each lot from 1,000 to 2,000. Additionally, I have decreased the lot multiplier from 1.5 to 1.3. And what you will see is that we have a set stop loss, and we have 0 stop loss and a take profit of 140 points. This means we will need to run an equity protector in the background. Lastly, this is a very cool aspect of the bot, is that it uses an overlap style to reduce drawdown. This means once it reaches order number 7, it will start closing the first and the last order to reduce drawdown. Additionally, it also has a built-in news filter, and you will see it has taken me multiple tests to find the exact settings that we'll be using testing forward. Now, the set file for EA Black Dragon will be available for download, so again, feel free to test it for yourself against your specific broker. So the distance settings I have left at default, which is 200 points, and after 200 points, it will wait 6 orders before starting to increase the size of the grid. Now, moving forward, we can test this exact set file live, and we can then compare the results of trading it live with our forward testing results to see how the bot actually does in the live market. And what we can see is that I've not only created a set file for the AUD CAD, but also one for the NZD CAD to further distribute the risk that we might experience. So let's take a look at our first 2 weeks results under the toolbox. So what you will see, it is a very, very aggressive style of trading, and we currently have a total net profit of $56.74. Now, trading an account or set file that holds trades for multiple days will incur swaps. So we've already paid $2.89 in swaps. And what we will see is both Dark Venus, which was running for the first week until I added EA Black Dragon on top. The idea behind running multiple set files is that it can potentially mitigate some of the risk, as we will be trading in multiple directions at the same time. However, unfortunately, currently, as you will see, we have an open running drawdown of minus 254. So it will be very interesting to see in next week if it is able to recover and we can end with a positive balance. Additionally, the expert advisor is currently running on a high-speed VPS. The reason for this is if I was to run it from my personal laptop, it would need to be connected and on the whole time. So let's take a look at one of our trade examples or one of the pairs. So this is the AUD CAD, or the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar. And you will notice that we are running two expert advisors with two different magic numbers on the pair. Currently, the AUD CAD profit and loss is minus 55, so that is our drawdown, and it is currently on none other than EA Black Dragon. Additionally, for the NZD CAD, you will see as the market's been trending against us, we do have a few buy orders, which is causing a large amount of drawdown. Additionally, EA Black Dragon uses a news filter, and it actually draws the events on the chart, which makes it very easy to follow. So currently, the largest drawdown that we have, or the biggest grid that's going against us, is the NZD CAD, which is the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. So what we will do is we'll use multiple different ways to potentially decrease the risk on that pair. You will also see our AUD franc and CAD franc are still running in the background. However, I have further decreased the risk. As you will see, the start lot size on these are now at 0.01. I will increase the lot size again once we have closed the drawdown that we are currently running in the market. So if you'd like to learn more about these expert advisors, make sure to take a look at the videos and the recommendations, because I have done a few videos on both of these bots. So it is important once we reach this point that we now have an exit strategy. What are we going to do if the NZD CAD continues to go against us? Are we going to start new trade series in the sell direction, or are we going to hold the trades in the hope that the market will return in our favor? So if you'd like to learn more about these bots and how we trade them in the market, make sure to subscribe to our channel. I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy trading.